The Critical Hit podcast contains foul language, sexual subjects, and other things that are inappropriate for children. Content warnings can be found in the episode description. Hello, world, and welcome to another episode of Critical Hit, Foul-Mouth Podcast, where we talk about everything. I'm your host, Red King, and with me always, Crimson Chrono Ward.
I am back. I'm back from a little break.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, I'm still here. I haven't gone missing.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been like a year.
Yeah, it feels like it's been like a month. Tonight, it's occurring to me that the calendar summer has ended already, but I don't care. We're going to do the summer dunk.
We need to get it in.
Yep. With that Firebird drive-by.
No, it's a Chrono Ward drive-by. If you saw that.
Yes, absolutely. And we've got nothing but negatives. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
We are Critical Hit, and Summer Dunk 2025 starts now! But before we begin, this is the final seltzer summer of the year. Besides the episodes where we will probably drink seltzer drinks anyways.
Plus, we have like the holiday brews coming up, so
Yeah. we're just
so it's like us. As soon as we get to the first quarter of the year, it's just all out.
We've got Truly Punch. It says on the box, our best taste ever.
Interesting. We start and end with Truly, man. Truly is good.
Yeah.
Like, that is one thing that we have learned so far is that on a scale, Truly is on average good.
I think the lowest Truly we had was a 7.
Yeah, which is astronomical considering.
Oh boy!
I think we probably the
box is compromised.
Tragic.
So they all
maybe if you didn't open it like a gorilla opening a kid's skull.
That's exactly. See, that's what.
We miss you, Harambe.
We miss you.
You should have took that kid. You should have took that brat.
What?
I don't even know if I can use that.
Why is that the route?
I have no clue.
You guys, I don't know what you've been eating.
we got berry, citrus, tropical, and fruit.
Yo, give me citrus. I always love citrus.
I'll take tropical then. I was
Okay.
going to say citrus, but
Bang!
Ooh. So you're actually within arm's reach.
I mean, we're probably gonna. You should have just handed it to him.
yeah, I was coming out so you could hand it to me so I could give it to him.
I mean, that catch was on camera, so I'll take it.
Imagine if you would miss. Recut.
Like, yo, and it'd be the most jank catch ever.
Okay, have you guys have watched Scrubs, right?
Yeah.
The episode where the janitor's trying to convince JD and Turkey as a twin brother, and the janky edit of the handshake. That would be that level of jank in that cut.
Oh my gosh, I love that. That's a good reference. Oh, let me. I mean, the can's crispy. We know.
It smells from afar too. Like,
ooh, yeah, that is.
Contains 1% juice like a boss.
Let's see what we got. I'm going in.
okay, I have an issue with the fact that the alcohol content is higher than the juice content, though. You can at least match it 5% to 5%.
Match it paw for paw.
That would make it healthier than Tropicana.
Yeah,
and you could say that marketing. Truly. Listen, it's on camera.
Could you imagine being so balls out you were just like, we got more juice than juice, that you give your kids.
you can't give this to your kids, though.
Yeah, I know.
You honestly really shouldn't.
Yeah,
This is not the early 1900s where you are giving 7-Up to babies.
Or like the 1600s when you were giving beer to babies.
Well, at that point, you had to have 12 of them just to hope one would survive.
And then you had to give them beer because the water would kill them.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the
Why?
water will still kill them.
We've been on a weird tear. Really infanticidal tear. I don't know why.
Let's talk about the drink.
The drink.
I actually think they're right. I think this is their best flavor.
So it's actually incredible. This is actually really good. Like this is like this has been the best citrus flavored anything. Like this is citrus with no weirdness. Like it's just perfectly citrus.
And the aftertaste is good. Like it's not. It doesn't hang weird.
It's smooth.
Yeah,
all the way through.
Yeah. I am not gonna lie to you. They might be right about this. Now, I've been swinging hard, taking points off for alcohol by volume. I've been swinging hard, taking heads off. So my thing is right. Can I rate this better than an Unruly? This is because it's not only
Unruly has a really shitty flavor though. Their berry flavor sucks.
Oh, who's drinking? Does somebody got berry right now?
I got fruit punch.
Yeah, you should have got berry. Here's the thing.
You act like we're only going to drink one of these.
No. We got to do the no. This is the last one. We got to make this definitive. This is versus Unruly.
Okay.
We got to crack a berry.
So we're each going to
sound right, doesn't it?
You could have said crack a cherry, which would have been a lot worse.
Sure. Did you just face that?
No mercy.
Okay,
All
so
right.
you right now you are the deciding factor.
No, we're gonna all crack one.
Okay, we're gonna wait.
We're all gonna drink.
We're gonna try to do. I can't do this.
That friggin' Baratold from Attack on Titan. We're doing this now.
I hate you for that. I hate you for that. The can's almost empty.
Apologies, audience, for the belch, but
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that just happened to me.
You guys are hitting some brick walls. I don't know what's going on.
Look, you're talking the whole time. I hate it.
I had like a quarter of a swig left. All right.
This is the deciding factor.
Yeah, so Barry was horrible with the Unruly.
So this is a fight. I know we've rated things higher than Unrulies, but this is going up against Unruly, and this is a potential 10. I'm just letting you know. Ready?
Oh my gosh.
That berry is infinitely better. That berry is infinitely better than Unruly.
Oh my gosh.
So, turns out the only thing Truly Unruly needed to make it a 10 was a good berry flavor.
Yep.
This is a phenomenal berry flavor.
So I think the only thing that could go pound for pound with it, like on a true rating, would be like Sandbagger.
High Noon.
High Noon Sandbag. I put them in this.
Yeah.
They're in a kind of prestigious category, though.
They really are.
I think that the kind of liquor seltzers
of the water-based seltzers,
this
might be the best
I'm
one.
gonna say gonna cast a vote that this is the best.
Yeah, because the liquor ones are just
Yeah.
so much better. They're so much more flavorful.
They got the right, but like when I judge those ones, I judge that on a scale of like your average drinker, right?
Mm-hmm.
To me, as a person who does enjoy a bit of liquor here and there,
we're aware.
Whatever. We don't talk about that. Not my charges. Not here.
You said it, not us.
I got charges for something that's completely different. It's something I should be never even. It sounds a lot worse than it was.
No, I was gonna say what?
I mean, I used to have a job where I stabbed people. What do you want?
There you go.
you know what? Now everyone, don't elaborate any further. Let everybody think about it.
Refuse to elaborate. Walk off. I'm gonna say that this best in show for this season.
But I think weirdly enough, yeah.
Even over Sandbagger? Or yes, because we've each tried 2 flavors and we all like them. Because Sandbagger, we only had the grapefruit, which I'll give credit to Sandbagger. I don't actually like grapefruit. I liked that.
We do got to give that. We'll give some. I don't know. I gotta say, I think it's probably an honorable mention. I'm gonna have to say it because I think overall, right? If we're to sit all these on a table, that you kind of got to be in a mood for certain types of seltzers. This one I could just straight up drink.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No, it's like having like that nice freaking fruit punch, like the Hawaiian punch, like at a cookout. Cold Hawaiian punch at a cookout. I'm at it.
You got to get that Minute Maid fruit punch.
I want Minute Maid. That's a little bougie for me.
Okay, so we're gonna go with
Red 90. Gotta get that red 90.
Blue 42, red 90, orange 6, yellow 4, cancer.
cancer, autism.
It's like
No, that's Tylenol.
Yeah.
Oh, so how's that? How is that the defiant overdosing of Tylenol that's been happening?
So this is what I don't understand, right? I don't
think we'll make it, the human race.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna do it because one person says one thing and you start just taking a lot of it. Crazy. The chill pill, maybe.
Listen, chill pill. Yeah. Listen,
guys, calm down.
guys, now, hey.
Merca.
I believe that to be a good transition into something that sucked. Summer.
Yes, but let's rate this first.
10. It's a 10. I didn't say that yet. The first one is hitting because we drank it rather quickly.
I'm actually gonna give it a 10 as well.
Yep. I'm gonna give it a 10. Having 2 out of the 4 flavors.
One of them being berry.
Yep. And
the berry might be better than the tropical.
Yeah. That's the thing. The berry's actually better than the citrus, in my opinion.
The fruit punch was really good. Good start, good finish. It's 10 out of 10. I think best in show for the season. Sandbagger is the runner up, and not through lack of effort. I think it's really.
I am curious if there's other Sandbagger flavors because I kind of like a gin seltzer. I'm thinking on it. If they have other flavors, I might like Sandbagger more than High Noon.
I'll be honest. Gin and seltzer was an interesting mix. I didn't expect to work out as well as it did. So listen, the one's a 4-pack, right? Get them both.
Yeah,
get them both. Mixing a Sandbagger in between your Truly punches. Perfect combo. Next summer, start it that way. But also watch for Seltzer Summer then too. Hopefully there's enough seltzers.
I gotta find the Loco seltzer. Because they actually they had that short run where they were running seltzers.
Yo, the thing is though, we gotta sprinkle the flavors of Loco seltzers in between the other seltzers.
I don't think. I think I'm going to try one
and die.
Yeah, that's going to be the end.
That's it.
I mean,
it's got that original Loco formula.
I keep talking about losing the recording, and outside of technical difficulties, we haven't ever done that.
Yeah,
yeah.
Though a Loco seltzer to the face might do that.
The cameras are just like jank the whole time. They're just turned. And
I'm just tired using people's government names.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I got to back up. If we don't have enough seltzers, though. Shotgun Summer.
I'm not going to do that.
Yes, we are. And it's going to be a mess.
Let's get the only good part of this summer out of the way. As it is a dunk, I'm not giving it fucking any quarter, other than the fact
that it was in fact a quarter of the year.
I was gonna say the only thing that was good about the summer was that Critical Hit started video episodes.
Hey.
Spring?
That was good. That was
I
good.
mean, yeah, but we
closer to summer.
we hit the stride in
Okay.
summer.
Yeah. Because let's be honest.
Let's be honest. The first 3 video episodes, I almost want to take them down.
It was a weird. Now let's just reflect on that a little bit. That was kind of a weird setback moment.
It was running uphill in molasses.
It's like we went from just the freest feeling of a nice audio only podcast to like a new level of stress with I think 1 bye week in between, and we ran into so many problems.
Oh my gosh, it was almost
I feel like we've lost more video recordings than audio.
by a long
By
shot.
a long shot within the first
Month?
Yeah.
We lost
Crazy.
what, 3?
Crazy. No, it was out of 4 videos we shot in that month. It was literally 3 of them were just gone.
It was so fucking bad. It was so bad to peel back that.
Yeah, that was terrible. Which I guess that's also a good time to say. Also, thank you everybody who decided to take the time to subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, it's almost
Yeah. We
like, comment, subscribe.
If you're new, leave a comment.
If you're new, fucking welcome.
Welcome. Yes. Welcome to the next big thing. But I think that the thing that gets me, that kind of got me annoyed this summer, were you guys there for the whole pickle trend that was going on?
Like pickleball?
No, not pickleball. What was that? What happened there?
I don't know.
What you mean? Talk about pickleball?
I don't know why. I don't know why that happened.
You got some of that pickleball?
I don't know why that happened.
I don't know why. And like, have you been into pickleball?
I've been thinking about it.
Because now
It's like really slow tennis.
yeah, you're right about that.
It's exercise. You can drink too.
Oh, wait.
I don't think so. If I started running,
Hey, wait a minute. Top 10 sports you can play while drinking.
Golf.
that's like number 1.
That's like number 1. That's
Yo, we got ripped up on some unrulies and tried some Switch Sports.
Hey, yo.
Switch Sports golf.
I found out I was
Bowling.
Turned up.
Yeah, we hit some bowling. Oh my gosh. Yes. By the way, Switch Sports. Everybody who's hating on Switch Sports, chill. Take a deep breath. Good. Still a good game. Still a good game. But
but $50.
I'll pay it.
It's okay.
I'll pay it.
It's one of the things
I'll
I'm
pay it.
okay-ish with.
You know what I mean?
For a game that was included.
You can.
Nintendo's getting some shit this episode.
Fair
been fucking
Fair
summer.
play. Fair play.
Let me hold on. Let me get a little grievance out of it.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
This is what I'm saying about the pickle trend. I'm talking about these fast food companies coming out with all pickle everything.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
Sonic did it, KFC did it. I think the only ones who really didn't was like the big 3 burger companies.
No, Burger King had something too.
Yeah. Okay. So, and I think Wendy's for that matter. Yeah. So the pickle trend. I don't like this idea. Right.
Quit jerking your gherkin.
Yeah. Precisely. Hey. You know,
Wow.
End of rant. Hey, fast food companies.
Damn.
Hashtag quit jerking your gherkin.
So here's my thing.
It's like
right?
anti-gooning / we don't want pickles and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know what your problem is with pickles.
So here's the thing.
Okay. Pickle smoothie.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm trying to say.
I
right?
redact my statement.
I am a person. One, I am not really a pickle on hot sandwich guy. I hate that combination.
That's a shame because that's good.
This is what I'm saying. Fry a pickle, put it on a sandwich. I'm with you. I know it adds
you've
probably like
got
300
Sears,
calories.
you've got bread and butter pickles.
But those by themselves, phenomenal. Those on a cold sandwich, phenomenal. Those on a hot sandwich.
Listen, I love a
absolutely not.
spicy chicken sandwich with fucking pickles on it, man.
Yeah, and like,
that's fine.
have you ever had like a barbecue rib sandwich with pickles?
Yes. You fucking take a slice of pepper jack cheese, you put it on a spicy fucking chicken sandwich. You put some pickles on that shit, you slap a little fucking Guy Fieri sauce on there.
Yeah.
I want some real hot jizz textured vinegar in my mouth. That's basically what you're trying to tell me.
Hey,
It's when you heat up a pickle, something happens to that little fleshy bit that is just not good. It gets too soft. It like mushes when you bite it. It's terrible. I thought you were going to swing on me.
No.
I was like, I didn't know that this was going to be it.
Like, of all the things he's going to try to take my head off over, pickles.
Oh my gosh.
Truly got him unruly.
I don't know why in my mind I just fully accepted. I was like, I'm about to get back
I
in
was pushing my glasses up.
Okay.
If you see me do this,
I know what to look for.
I gotta tell you, right? I don't get in any fights. If I did, I couldn't imagine taking the glasses off.
Wait a second.
I'd keep them on because you want to know what I would really feel pretty uncomfortable not being able to see.
What if they land one punch?
I mean, yeah, but if I take these off, my vision is like here.
see, I can at least see past that. I can discern you even from this distance.
Only my right eye's pretty good at it.
You hit him with the forest vinegar eyes.
Oh, my fucking word. Oh, no. Oh.
Oh my gosh. I can't. Oh, I can't.
Yikes.
This is what I'm saying. I think that it's fine. Pickle breading is fine.
This is so crazy that we're still on this.
You didn't let me finish.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
No, go for it.
We have not been on time.
We've been edging his pickle.
Which, I mean,
Let him finish. Let him off.
dude.
He's got to turn that vinegar into vinaigrette.
This is what I'm saying. The breading's fine. If you're gonna fry up a chicken sandwich that's got some dill flavor in it, sure, I'm with it. Don't give me a pickle smoothie. I'll hit you. Don't give me a pickle milkshake. I will strike you.
I mean,
It's a guarantee. My mic is slowly lowering. It's unimpressed with what I'm talking about right now.
I'll agree. It went too far.
And
I'm not going to argue.
It
on
was
that
one of the
It went
most
too far.
boring trends.
It was stupid.
He was like, "Oh, pickles," and it's like
Pickles?
everything's neon green, which is one of the worst colors for like.
Cotton candy green, no less.
Yeah, and it's never appetizing.
Yo, remember the
I'll-
pickle cotton candy? Does anybody
From
remember
Wax
that?
Snacks?
I
Yeah,
do remember
from
that. Yeah,
our-
I do.
That
remember.
was what our
Speaking of
second
which, yeah,
one?
yeah. Also, this is a good time to say this. We're gonna just start making these segments, bite-sized little segments you can get in short format.
Yeah,
I miss doing them, but it's not always applicable in what we're doing. But I miss doing it.
You want to know
You're
what?
gonna go get 3 pickle smoothies, aren't you? And then we're gonna just hit you with that fade.
Get that. yeah. Then I'll actually get struck.
And it won't be me. He's just gonna throw his whole microphone at you. And then we're gonna hit you with that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure where I finish a drink and run around the table and start
Kicking
Yeah.
and shit. Oh, that was a good. That scene peak cinema.
I didn't understand you were that into JoJo. That surprises me.
It's like something I live for.
Well, I know that about you. I'm talking more about growing up.
I've never watched an episode.
But you saw the guy. All right, fair.
I've seen enough memes from JoJo to know what it's about.
That's
Right.
fair. That's fair. So yeah, no, summer food trends have been ass. They've been ass. Because other than that, it's just TikTok crap where it's just like fry everything and pour it over something that's already fatty. It's like,
Yeah, like I'm not a. I guess it's always been the cooking TikToks where all they do is they melt a bunch of cheese in a pan in the oven and then dump it on stuff.
yeah,
You know, there's already a device for that. It's called a fondue pot.
fondue.
Those things would be hellish.
People
to-
ain't fondueing enough with that.
have you ever like taken apart a fondue pot?
No,
I've
I've never had cause to own one.
You want to
but-
know what? No, I'm taking this back because I've got a mental image of something that's completely not a fondue pot. I was thinking of one of
You're
those
catching yourself.
the fountain fucking thing that has a corkscrew in the middle.
Oh, yeah,
that's
no,
incredibly hard to. A fondue pot's just a fucking double boiler, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. That's all it is. That's all. I'm like, wait. I was like, take apart it.
I caught myself. Don't worry.
You know
You're
what?
out here
You know
talking
what?
about duck penis and like
Them fountains are horrible. Like anybody who thinks that that's like opulence, guarantee you're eating mold.
Yeah.
that's why you just buy a new one every time.
Yeah, you honestly.
If you're
have
using
to.
that, you're wealthy enough.
Bear.
Just for fancy melty cheese
Or
In a
chocolate.
fountain.
in a fountain. Yeah, but
Yeah.
you could just do it in a pot. And then it's actually like, because the thing is, when it's also flowing down that thing, there's a lot of chance for something to go wrong from top to bottom.
You can't double dip it though.
Yeah, but it just flows through everything. It just gets dragged. Imagine somebody take which I don't know why you would do this in the first place. If you get like melted chocolate or fondue cheese on a piece and take a single bite and do it again, I'm gonna freak out.
Ooh, because that's worse than double dipping because you're kind of rinsing it. Fuck me.
Now you're mixing everything.
There's no universe where it's worth it.
Yeah, it really isn't, dude. You could just get a little individual serving of cheese and then just be done with it.
Right, and double dip in your own individual serving.
Yeah. It's like I don't know.
So that's the beef. Anybody who double
Cheese.
dips,
In a cheese fountain?
anybody who double dips anything that is communal,
yeah.
I will take your grandmother by the ankles
Oh.
and use her as a cudgel and beat the brakes off of you.
Help me, mother!
Just just like that. the throaty, like death gurgle. You're already close.
What?
Wham!
What is wrong with you, dude?
A lot.
Okay. So
He's tired of taking L's on crit hit plays, so he needs to get his W's
did
somewhere.
you? Speaking of which, I wasn't able to.
What
watch
do you
it.
think happened?
Okay. I just, I like to hear it.
You want to know? It was bad.
Oh man.
No, I got looped and it was bad. It was really bad.
Wait, did you have enough time to run it back?
No, I took one L and I was like, that's about enough for the night.
As he said, he didn't have the heat shield of you.
Yeah.
Very. Yeah, that's funny.
There was nothing to break up all that wrath. And it was just,
Unanswered last.
Yeah.
Oh, that deck got its last card just yesterday, so
yeah.
that deck is now fully upgraded.
It was repeated, unanswered, full power rights to the face all night.
I'm just gonna sit in this corner.
Yo, I was upset.
So
It was a little mix of two things. It was like a brand new deck because I bought a pre-con
Yep.
and I thought I was just gonna run it. And then it was bad draws, and
Every time he got a creature out, it blew up.
yep, he caught me in this loop, and it's crazy because you'd think with just one of each card that your deck's meta would kind of get lost in just random shots, but no,
Huh.
it was bad. It was bad. I've never been so thoroughly whooped in my life.
Very, very well. I have a reason to go back and watch it.
Or just like jump in and just like have it out, man. Shuffle up, man. What you got?
What you do? What?
You got a deck?
No. You trying to tell me to do this now? You think I'm just gonna Yu-Gi-Oh
We
that
just
shit?
throw the table down. Just crit hit plays, Commander, Redux.
You got that shit hooked on your belt. You just flick that shit open.
The dual disc comes out. He's like, I know it's not the same franchise, but fuck you, Konami.
That's wild.
We have reason to hate.
Here's a question, kind of a random aside. How do you think the law handles duelists in the Yu-Gi-Oh
How do
universe?
you think the law handles duelists?
Because like obviously when you get hit by the monsters in the duel, it like hurts you. They're like, ah.
Isn't that because they like have to put sensors on and stuff? Wasn't that the whole point?
Hold on, though. They actually there was like one plot line where that was actually a thing.
Oh, when in GX, when Zane started getting edgy, he did that underground death dueling.
That was actually
that was crazy. That was really unhinged.
But
like, imagine you're like, oh, what's up? This isn't bad taste. Maybe I won't do it. I'm just going to abandon ship on that.
You've caught yourself.
I'm going to abandon ship on that.
Now, the thing is, you went quite dark, and now you've caught yourself.
So no, because that's almost unsalvageable.
Okay. So
this episode ends here, Crit Hit Place.
So I'm curious because I see these people react to these things, but then they have specific plot points where it does actually physically hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder, are they just overreacting?
They're just super into it, so they're like, oh.
Let's take a look at some of the
I make no apologies for that one.
The movies of summer 2025.
Oh gosh, the movies were terrible. What? Okay. All right.
Not all of them.
Most of them.
The big releases this summer were horrible.
Superman was awesome.
I see. The thing is, I didn't watch Superman. I have heard good things about Superman. That's why I say most of them. I know
that's
that
reassuring because that's one that I actually wanted to check out.
No, it's actually a really good Superman movie.
I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've heard they finally actually made Superman not a needlessly heartless prick. Like they actually went the good guy route.
So it was very interesting because I'm not going to spoil too much because you guys haven't seen it.
And it's also still pretty new.
Yeah, well, it just came out on DVD because I stocked it. So
hey,
okay. Well, you know what?
But
time to go shopping.
There's a scene where Mr. Terrific, Guy Green Lantern, not Hal or
wow,
Jon Stewart. Yeah.
Okay.
Played by Nathan Fillion, and Hawkgirl are three other heroes that are in the movie.
I'm glad
and they're fighting a kaiju that's attacking Metropolis. And Superman doesn't want to kill it.
Interesting.
Because it didn't choose to be there.
Oh,
hey, okay.
I like that.
Oh,
I like that.
Is that redemption arc for Superman? Because
we gotta watch that. We gotta watch that movie.
Yeah, we got put together.
I'd watch it again.
Is there a chance for redemption for Superman? Interesting.
Because if you play Superman as somebody who's not a useless, immoral prick, what do you get?
Yeah.
Superman who wants a kaiju pet. He would be able to deal with a kaiju as a pet.
Interesting.
The
beginning of the
Avatar, Fire and Ash. Big old pile of ass.
Fire and ass?
Yeah, big old pile of firing ass.
Terrible.
The sequel to the Fern Gully plagiarized movie.
Yeah.
Also ripping off Avatar The Last Airbender.
Yeah, because they're starting to add elements.
Right. They started with what?
Water.
Fucking water. Now they're on fire.
Yeah, they're
Wait.
No, they did Earth second, didn't they?
Okay. That was the second book in Avatar.
Earth was second.
Pretty sure.
So the second movie was Earth because Way of Fire is supposed to be the third one.
Wait. Wasn't there something about water?
Oh, yeah, it's Heart of Water.
Heart of Water or something. Like that. Yeah.
I don't even know. You want to know what really...
Fire and Ash is going to be the next one, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
I think that's going to be... I was
so there was Avatar, then Way of Water is the second one.
And then Fire and Ash is going to be the third, I think.
It's still stealing way too much from fucking Avatar The Last Airbender.
Yeah, it is definitely
Speaking of which... Magic, you dropped the ball. Why did you not have any Commander precons for the Avatar The Last Airbender set, you assholes?
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Like, way to
I
drop
didn't even know there was...
Yeah, you can build one.
You guys gotta get them back in circulation here.
Well, they haven't even released yet, technically, because Spider-Man's the next one coming out.
Yeah,
gross. It's a weird,
gross
one.
I'm sorry. I will get to that, but I've greatly started disliking Spider-Man recently.
The X-Men set releasing next year actually looks way more interesting because I think having characters like Storm and stuff fits Magic the Gathering better.
Yes, it does. I don't like Marvel superheroes and Magic the Gathering.
Like I said, I think the mutants work, and then like Scarlet Witch, because it's a lot of mages and stuff in Magic.
Yeah, it's too. I don't know. It doesn't fit right. Final Fantasy makes sense.
Fits. I agree.
Fits. I like.
Listen,
it,
I want them to do like a generic Square Enix release that has like Dragon Quest in it and shit.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah,
My beef there would be my wallet.
Fair.
Captain America, Brave New World,
Garbage. Garbage. I'm
Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
I forgot Captain America came out.
So that was this year. It was just slop, disposable, nothing.
Because Sleeping Beauty too, right?
You mean
Snow White? Snow White. I get them confused all the time. Snow White came out this summer too, right?
That's really a weird thing. That no, they both get poisoned. They both go to sleep.
Yeah, they do. That's what I'm saying. It's literally the same fucking story.
No. You're missing the nuance. One pisses off a Fae Queen. The other one's just a fucking egotistical bitch.
Fair.
Also, technically, the one doesn't piss off the Fae Queen. Her parents do.
And the one might end a little more non-consensual.
I mean, they both have non-consensual kisses in them.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Both those maybe need to get struck from history.
Yeah.
At least that part.
Rachel Ziegler also needs to get struck from history. Bababowski did it again.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm with you.
Goofy ass square face.
This is the Square Enix.
Me
Square
hoi
face.
Yeah, fucking
Square pants.
yeah,
Square pants.
doodle bob ass looking Farquad hair having damn. Just loud and mid.
Yeah.
It's like,
Come on. That's most of what
take
happens.
yourself learn to take yourself less seriously.
Yeah.
I think that was that's the theme.
So this is the one thing, like and I think that is kind of the problem that I had with a lot of like the movie releases this summer, is that it feels like a lot of just leftovers from like a line of movies that are just like, all right, that's enough. Like I'm gonna be real, like Marvel movies, it's done. It's
So
over.
I will say, evidently, Fantastic Four is pretty good. I haven't seen it.
Here's the thing. You know what? Here's a little bit of thing. Summer finally brought to light how weird Pedro Pascal is. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Fuck that guy's excuse for his like social anxiety or whatever the fuck it is. Stop touching people. Stop grabbing people. Stop hugging people. Stop. You know what I mean? This motherfucker sits here and it's like, oh my gosh, I just can't deal. So I have to hug every female co-star I'm around. Get the fuck out of here, you weirdo. Get out of here. I'm not with it. Learn how to deal with it. Every other fucking adult has to learn how to deal with it. Fuck you.
Fair
in
play,
Hollywood.
fair play.
You think as you're a movie star, you could deal with it by going up and unconsensually touching everybody? Like, get the fuck out of here.
We had P. Diddy slide into prison.
Yeah. For not enough.
For not enough.
Yeah. No.
He didn't catch enough charges.
Yeah. Somebody got him off easy. Which, ooh,
Well, I mean, you have that much baby lube.
I mean, he was
slick.
that man was slick.
You know what I
You
mean?
can ice skate on LA's streets at fucking 112-degree weather.
Yo, I imagine
Fucking slide through prison bars like the T-1000.
here, yo.
The
Holy
Diddy
smokes.
1000.
See, I imagine
I drank 1,000 bottles of Johnson & Johnson baby oil, and now I'm fucking semi-permeable.
oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Osmosis got nothing on me, Joe.
Bars.
Oh my gosh, I was not expecting an Osmosis Jones reference.
That was crazy.
What a crazy fucking movie Osmosis Jones was.
That was a fever dream, literally.
Yo,
I love that movie.
wait. Correct me if I'm wrong. They tried to do.
They did an animated series.
No,
It did not have any of the original voice actors.
They did like a pseudo live action movie. I'm pretty sure
Did they?
it was a while ago, and it looked like shit.
Well, yeah.
I want to say it was Netflix.
Well, here's the thing, right? Like, the movie already had live action parts because Bill Murray is like taking his daughter around.
Yeah.
Somehow gets fucking anthrax, which what a cool villain.
That's a little wild.
I had legitimate nightmares about that villain.
You know that I'm not gonna lie, but
Listen,
weirdly good. villain.
Thrax is one of those villains that had some weird fanfic written about him. Like he's almost Radigan levels.
Yeah, and
Radigan.
it's really that
There's a
dude.
bit from a while ago.
Yeah. Hey, listen, how I always think.
But that homeboy just went about the smooth as fucking silk business of killing that guy from the inside out. You want to know what's crazy? Is that he would. It's like with viruses, it's mutually assured destruction, right? You're gonna take homeboy down. It's just something you have to do, and then what?
You leave. You go on to the next one.
Fair play.
Well, the only thing is, technically speaking, would he go down with it?
I think viruses go down with the ship, don't they?
I think they kind of.
Well, viruses also aren't technically considered a life form. They don't meet the 3 criteria.
But I think that's
okay. Wait. First I've heard of that. Go on.
So basically, there's.
Let's go.
It's been a long time since I've had to pull this knowledge out. They only meet 2. So like, there's they have a semi-complex DNA structure, and then like it's something about like the cellular structure and the way that they reproduce and shit like that. They don't meet like bacteria. Bacteria is alive.
Ooh, okay.
Not viruses. It's not considered a life form.
But I think that's kind of what made him cool as a villain, is that because when you add like the actual like human aspect of life to it, it made it so much more badass. Like, he was just
He's just like sticking the claw in the membrane and it just dies as he's touching it.
Yeah, and it was just so like he was so smooth knowing that he was going with it. I'm like, so that's kind of badass. I gotta admit that.
It also adds the scary aspect of being fucking crazy.
Literally crazy.
There's a reason why Kefka is such a beloved villain, right?
I just watched a Final Fantasy villain tier list recently that was enlightening of people's misunderstanding of a lot of characters. We'll get around to that. We got to talk about Final Fantasy.
So they're not made out of cells. They can't keep themselves in a stable state. They don't grow and they don't make their own energy. There's no mitochondria.
Okay.
You know what? Too smart for me. I've accepted that.
Minecraft movie.
Minecraft movie.
That came out in April, though, didn't it? I mean, it's still awful, but
this is what I'm gonna say.
Anthrax is actually a bacterial infection, not a virus.
So he actually was living.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Also, where's my third Truly, sir?
Coolest villain ever. Oh, hey, listen. Did you almost throw an open Truly? I would have lost
crazy.
it. I would have lost it. So this is what I'm saying. And here's a little chance for the, because Minecraft movie is not a big enough thing to really make a whole topic about. But here's my chance to talk about it. Okay, I don't like people's umbrage against the Minecraft movie. I think they're judging it on the completely worst merit you can judge it on. The thing is,
It's a shitty video game movie?
well, no, I think
It's also made for kids.
yes, they're judging it on the fact, what did you expect? It's Minecraft.
You're trying to catch the attention of 5-year-olds.
And bro, it's blocks. We could, we've had some conversations about, some maybe deep lore they have going on in Minecraft, but it's blocks, dog.
Yeah.
What did you want? It was gonna be campy. It was gonna be goofy. What did you expect? I think, right? People have gotten incredibly pretentious when it comes to movies. You know what I mean?
I'd say people have gotten incredibly pretentious when it comes to anything.
Yeah, you know what? That's also a fair
Because here's the thing, right? We talk a lot about this sort of thing, and this isn't necessarily, this is more of a dunk on humanity as a whole right now.
Wow, that's crazy.
we can do
Well, here's the thing. Right?
human dog.
When we were growing up, getting a 7 out of 10 game that wasn't $50 because when we were growing up, that was the price of games. You got a 7 out of 10 game for $30 and you enjoyed it. The problem is that we've gotten so up our own ass in some weird Ouroboros situation.
Wow. There's not a joke that he says it isn't highbrow. I love it.
It's just not every video game has to be this amazing piece of art.
Agreed.
Sometimes you just want a shitty fighting game.
Agreed.
That's $40-$50.
Not all fighting games, right?
No, not all fighting games.
Okay, just making sure because I love it.
But sometimes, okay, so here's the thing, right?
Blaze Blue was shit, if we're being honest. But Blaze Blue
That's a really random stray.
Yeah. Blaze Blue is a real random.
We were all having a conversation. You were like,
but I'm just using that as an example. It was fun as shit. I don't think it was a good game at all.
that game was.
It was the worst balanced piece of trash in fighting game history.
It didn't play well.
Yep.
To have Arc System Works actually make a game that wasn't Guilty Gear, you should have stayed in Guilty Gear.
Yep.
Strive was really good.
Strive was amazing. And the thing is, Blaze Blue was just wrong Guilty Gear. Everything about
With
it was
that
wrong.
fate stay.
Yeah.
You like love the smell of your own farts, convoluted plot line.
Yeah.
It's like my
Speaking of things getting up their own ass, the Fate Stay series.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah.
And the only thing is, it's been up its own ass, right?
Yeah.
Like as far as like an anime that we can argue basically started as a visual novel, got needlessly popular because of weird obsessed schooners, and then suddenly just lived up its own ass. That's basically the face here.
Also say Death Note's up there with that, but
Wait.
Oh wow.
Wait.
That is a crazy. That's a hot
Death
take.
Note itself?
the Death Note fan base.
The fan
Okay,
base,
okay.
yes. We'll okay.
They are. You wanted.
And after L's death, anything after L's death, the series should have ended.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, you should have either not killed L, or it should have been L died, and then the rest is ambiguous.
So I think it might have also been more interesting if L got the Death Note and Light had to deal with him. Flip the table for the second season. Because Nate River is one of the most annoying characters in fucking media history. He's worse than Navi. He's worse than Ashley Graham in the original Resident Evil 4.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yikes. Man, you are fucking damn.
Scythe out.
Bro, lefts and rights all day. Holy shit. Vicious.
And like, that's the thing, right? The Death Note fan base likes to act like they're these pretentious fuckboys, but
You want to know what's
they're
really
nothing but a used condom in a sewer grate.
Oh my.
damn.
And the creator of Death Note went on to make some real stinkers after that.
You want to know what's another thing is like, I don't know what.
Oh, shout out to Apothecary Diaries for going to prison for tax evasion and not pedophilia.
Hey!
Oh yeah, you're right.
You know
What a fucking boss way to go to prison. That was this summer, wasn't
Yes,
it?
it was.
Yeah, it was good. You know what?
Because I saw that headline and
Yeah,
I saw tax evasion. I'm like, you know what? Fair. You want your money from the government.
Same. I saw the headline and I was just like,
Yeah, we take that as a win every time, bro. Every time.
10 out of 10.
Listen, we all want our money from the
First
government.
of all, I can't wait to go to prison for tax evasion. You know I'm going to give it a shot.
They're gonna
I'm
be
gonna
like,
think about that.
Yeah, like,
you don't pay enough anyway. Get out. You're wasting our money by being
Oh
here.
my gosh, that is amazing.
so we that's a crazy one.
Oh my gosh.
We lost Ozzy.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, rest in peace. And like the thing is, right?
For whatever anything was and what it is or what it isn't. Same thing with fucking was it Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, man.
Hulkamania.
Listen,
whatever you're gonna say posthumously, whatever the past fucking was, whatever. The men's was icons.
Yeah. And the thing is, right? It's the end of an era. It's the end of something that was special to our generation.
To be fair, Ozzy probably would have died like 40 years ago if not for Sharon. And I do think it's funny that he was like, "This is my last performance," and then what? 2 weeks later, he's gone.
Dude, he knew. And the thing is, like, it's crazy, man.
He said he was going to perform until he died, and pretty much.
And that man.
And I also like, Sharon saved him, and he was fucking aware of that. And
The thing is, what a wonderful woman, and more power to Sharon for sticking through everything.
Because the dude was on some demon shit for a mad long time.
And the thing is, right,
he was on demon time for like forever.
And I'm never one to support staying in a bad situation, but you know what that woman did? And she helped Ozzy become a better person. He knew that she helped him become a better person. And you know what I mean? And on top of that, this is a person who changed music. And I think I might have talked to you about this before, Red King, that you're not going to get much more of that.
Yeah.
Right? As time goes on, we already understand people value creativity like not at all. It's lower than dirt to most people at this point.
Yep.
So you have this person who fundamentally changed music for a generation, dude.
And generations after.
And generations after for that matter. And to see a person like that pass, you start to realize, man, there's really not going to be another one of those people. Like that, like it's a dying breed. Somebody who is just trying to make something special.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
It's 100% a negative that, because like it's 100% a negative that, anybody that fucking iconic has to go, and you're kind of glad that he didn't suffer the fate of some of these rockers and didn't get to pull themselves out of the shit before he went.
Yeah. Like Axl Rose,
Cobain.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Well, I guess Cobain pulled himself out in a different way.
Oh,
you are just a mean person,
dude.
And I 100%. That was the funniest fucking
came out here cold blooded, man.
Cold blooded, bang bang.
Like on the drive here, did you just say I just don't give a shit?
I choose violence.
Listen, we're on bi-weekly energy all the time now.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna be a good or bad thing.
So we got Sean Kingston.
Yeah,
you know who Sean Kingston is?
Yeah. I don't know why I started almost singing some fucking CeeLo Green. That would have been bad.
Yeah, you 100% missed that one.
Well, you miss 100% of the shots you take in his case.
Yep. Convicted of $1 million fraud scheme in South Florida. I think he had one song was "Beautiful Girls."
Yeah. Beautiful. That's what it was.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
And then just went to frauding people.
Here's the thing. Again, I guess there's worse things, right? Because I'm not gonna go too deep into the details, right? But as
I don't know. I'm coming off the high horse. I'd rip people off my fucking credit.
No, this is what I'm saying when it comes to celebrities going to prison, because we've had quite the gamut of illegal situations happening, and as a person who greatly enjoyed Arcane, finding out that whole thing with David was crazy. Was crazy because he blew up off Arcane.
I hope Homeboy gets.
I hope the worst.
Wood chipper feet first.
Yeah.
Why
like
not
we
balls
gotta
first.
Ooh, yeah. You know what? Dangle the twig and berries. Get that first.
No. I can make it worse.
Sounding
vice grips, one on each of the balls, and just let them be there for 6 or 7 days.
Yeah.
All the while. Chin kicks in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have him do that kung fu shit where they do the splits, but like he's just tied up there, so it's like
speed bag.
Yeah.
Speed bag those friggin' vice grips.
Give fucking Javante
on the seventh day, wood chipper feet first. Yeah. You're a scumbag. Yeah, you're not gonna get away.
Yeah. You're a scumbag.
Shut up.
Release the files.
Yeah. Which
let's dunk on that, shall we?
Yep.
Hey, All you pedophiles.
Every one of you, there's
I'm
a
gonna
lot.
say the hard P word. I don't care if I get censored for
Listen, it needs to be said. Fuck y'all.
Die slow, every single one of you, no matter what level of power you're at.
Yep. Every one of you. We'll see where that goes. There's a list.
Let's make it
motherfucker.
worse.
There's a lot of
Burn in hell.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy.
There's a list, motherfucker. That means there's multiples. I'm just saying, y'all gotta, you gotta answer. And the thing is, right? I've started to realize as time has went on, and it's showing through more now how like not everybody needs to have money and power, right? So like
Not everybody just.
So, right, and this is weird talking about this on this platform, trying to do the hustle, but like,
Yeah, but we're not looking to become billionaires.
no, and the come up, right? So this is the thing. Don't support everybody trying to come up. This is what I'm going to say. You know what I mean? Because the motherfucker, when you talk about the receipts of how weird that David dude was, and you remember the streams,
Yep.
you know what I mean?
He wrote songs.
Yeah.
About this.
That's what I'm saying. And then
He met her at 12.
and motherfuckers
That's
were
some
just,
Ezra Miller shit.
That's what
right
I'm saying,
there.
bro.
My word.
That's what I'm saying. That's
For
what I'm
real.
trying to say. Like this shit, this type of shit. We watched it, not us specifically, but
Right.
people
Yeah.
watched
Humanity.
this. Yeah.
Because we're still kind of on a humanity dunk.
Yeah. Which I mean, summer dunks turns into the humanity dunk. Does the worst of people come out in summer? That's an interesting.
It's too
question.
damn hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you be getting that heat anger. You're like,
When you're feeling sweat running down between your cheeks,
Mm.
you're just fury.
if you
By
get
default.
if you get the ball stick to your thigh and you have to listen
You got to
to
chalk up, man.
Yeah.
and you gotta listen to friggin' K-pop Demon Hunters.
Boy.
So any summer when
Boy.
K-pop Demon Hunters comes out is a bad summer. This was the one. It's this summer.
Let's hope there's not a sequel.
Oh, there is.
But-
It's already planned.
Trilogy.
You know how like fat boo boo that is?
Oh my gosh, dude. You know what I don't like? And it's Sony, of course. You know what
No,
I mean?
it's not.
What?
Sony's trying to get back involved with it because they sold it to Netflix.
Ha!
It exploded,
Ha!
and Sony's like, "Can we come back, please?"
You know what? Fuck you, Sony. But it did start as Sony, though. So
It did.
This is what I'm going to say.
But Sony fucked up
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
as usual.
But fuck them for bringing this. Fuck
Fair play.
Fuck Sony for bringing this fucking
For our
curse upon the
audio
world.
only listeners, I just flipped off PlayStation.
Yeah, we have a PlayStation sign over here, just over
That's
with
because
the
I'm a
Thanos,
simp. Shut the
with
fuck
the
up.
Thanos gauntlet. No, I'm trying to talk about our merch.
Oh.
The Thanos gauntlet. We got the Supernatural.
The Impala.
Yep, the Impala. We have the Doctor Strange Corvette, 06 Corvette. Just
The
a,
67 Chevy Impala.
yeah. I'm just saying. There's some merch in here.
The 60s, when cars were made of steel and all that energy in a car crash was transferred to the squishy bony bits inside. The car looks great. The people inside,
Stoop. Shook the fuck up.
shook Knight the fuck up.
Damn.
So here's the thing though. We do gotta because I heard you talk about Nintendo a little earlier, and I want to.
We do gotta get on this.
I do want to get into that a little bit because I feel as though our feelings might be incredibly similar. And so
Fuck them.
yep. So buyer's remorse, right?
The only thing I care about that came out from Nintendo this summer, they showed a new Fire Emblem trailer,
Yep.
which looks fucking sweet.
Yeah. Hype the fuck up. I'm not gonna lie.
Looks
Hype
really
the-
good.
The only thing is, it's gonna be like fucking $92 or wherever they feel like charging for it. There's gonna be a game key card that you don't actually own the fucking game. All
Let's
this-
talk about. Let's just talk about the whole thing. Let's start from launch.
Yeah.
So, okay, here's my thing, right? What's the best game that's come out for the Switch 2 so far?
Bonanza.
Bonanza.
Well,
Is Bonanza worth buying a Switch 2 over?
Nope.
so here's the thing. Bonanza is a phenomenal game. It is. I don't believe in console sellers, single title console sellers, right? Because the thing is, right, we're talking about $500+ pieces of equipment, okay? It's not,
And then
no single title is going
$70 to $90 for the fucking game itself as well. So you're up at $600.
So $600 cost of entry, and then you're going to have to live with this brick for the rest of it. No, there's no single title that's a console seller.
So like
Not anymore.
So I've been putting in hours in Retro Bowl on the Switch 2, and because the screen's nice, the pixel graphics look good. But I could have gotten that on the Switch 1. I discovered that game on Android.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
why didn't you do a Switch Pro? Because the thing is, if you had a whole other year before the Switch 2 was actually going to start getting games, why didn't you do a Switch Pro?
Yep.
It makes
So I also just don't understand why they didn't just wait until the July release date of Bonanza. Drop Mario Kart World and Bonanza as bundles. Let people pick, and then you at least have two decent or good games.
That would have been okay.
It would have been a little bit more graceful. It would have been a lot more graceful.
But then a year and a half ago, they should have dropped the Switch Pro. I'm just gonna say it because the thing is, if they held on any longer, people wouldn't have been interested in the Switch 2. I'm just gonna be real, because it was already getting to a point where people were just sick of talking about the Switch 2. You know what I mean?
Fuck you for the patent. Fuck you for all the scummy shit you're doing in Pokemon Legends ZA.
That's the other thing, man. Okay.
The DLC for fucking Mega Raichu.
Oh my gosh.
Mega Raichu. You can't get Mega Delphox, Mega Greninja, and Mega Chestnut unless you compete in competitive. You want to talk about toxic fucking environments? Online competitive Pokemon? Like, if you go to an in-person tournament, there's people there that keep
drinking this up, just so you know. I'm eating this up with a spoon, just so you guys know. I love the fact that I'm hearing some negativity of Pokemon. I'm eating this up. Just like that.
I mean, fair, whatever.
This is. I
can't even deny it at this point.
It's just fucking stupid to me that. One, you don't even get all three if you play one season. Mega Greninja, so the Greninja-ite, whatever the fuck the name of that stone is the first one, right? And that's season 1. You got to wait until season 2 for the next one, and then season 3 for the other.
They're trying to run this out for 3 seasons.
This is what I'm saying.
Seasons are usually 90 days.
So are they trying to say ZA is the new Pokemon game? 3 seasons? Are we serious? Are you going to try to run this alongside?
It's like 90 days.
The thing is that this is going to be the start of Generation 10, right? ZA marks because Scarlet and Violet, whenever the new game comes out, that's always the generation launcher, right? ZA, while it is set in the Kalos region, the capital city specifically of Lumiose City, that's Gen 10. That's the start of Gen 10.
True.
Because Arceus was really the start of Gen 9.
That's fair.
Then Shitty Diamond and Shafted Pearl came out.
That was so bad. And like, another thing, not for nothing, it runs flawlessly on Switch 2, and its piss poor graphics look very nice and sharp.
Well,
it's so
why did they not just do platinum?
Why didn't they just not even touch it? Let it have its legacy.
Well, because Gen 5 is next, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's going to be the next remake. I will say
they better do a good job with that.
The only good thing that happened from Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Scarlet Violet with regards to that is that the 3-year development cycle on Pokemon was broken. And it's something that you've kind of seen with Call of Duty. They don't do the full yearly releases anymore.
Except for fucking Black Ops 6. That was a weird one. Because they just
7, 8, 9, 10.
That was a weird, very quick launch. I don't know what that was about. I just got into the other one, and then Black Ops 6 is coming out this year. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I watched the State of Play was yesterday. Outside of the summer by a little bit, but Battlefield looks great. I'm gonna try that. Whatever.
It's all in it because
State of Play sucked dick.
So
hold on, Wolverine.
I did like Wolfenstein.
Hold on, let's round out Nintendo real quick before we move on, because we do have to talk a little bit more about just so Nintendo. I think Nintendo is beginning to basically burn their own empire. That's what
Nintendo's becoming the Disney of gaming.
Yep, and you notice Disney's starting to get a lot of bad press, and they're starting to lose a lot of subscribers and things like that. So here's what I'm saying. Nintendo, if they don't get their shit straight, so you have pretty much the rest of the gaming industry is now moving towards an all-inclusive, sign up for this, get it anywhere type of model.
Even
right?
Sony is moving towards it.
Even Sony, yes. So, and if Sony, who didn't like crossplay, is saying
They didn't even want to play together.
you know what I mean?
We're an exclusive club.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And they're like, fuck it. This is gaming now. The reason why I wanted to talk a little bit about buyer's remorse with the Switch 2.
Yeah, I was going to say, you had mentioned that.
So I showed you
So 3 months out, how do we feel?
horrible.
Mhm.
And this is the main reason why, because I discovered NVIDIA GeForce Now. And NVIDIA GeForce Now it's basically magic in the form of technology.
Yeah.
Because you can sit there and say on my ROG Ally X, which I figured this was going to be a situation, right? I said the problem with handheld gaming PCs, they will become outdated quick. NVIDIA decided we're going to try to solve this problem now. They released GeForce Now probably about 7 months ago. And over time, it's built up into quite the impressive piece of kit. Because you sign up for this Ultimate version. I'm on Ultimate just because I can obviously hook up to my TV and everything like that, which gives you 4K, 60 frames per second gameplay. I think up to actually 120 if I remember correctly.
Because you're borrowing server power from...
Yeah. And basically, they're running the game off of their hardware, and then you stream it to yours.
Because that's basically what Microsoft has been doing with the cloud gaming and stuff.
So the thing is that I underestimated, and I will admit, through my own lack of knowledge of my own internet connection, I underestimated how good streaming has gotten.
Yep.
So I was like, okay, let me sign up for this and see what's going on, right? So I decided to run Doom: The Dark Ages, and ran
Great game,
flawless, never a frame dropped, beautiful looking graphics,
Tony
highest
Hawk
setting.
3 and 4.
Yeah, Tony Hawk 3 and 4. Clair Obscure, which I'm going to be finishing on my ROG Ally X, just so you know. I streamed that with GeForce Now. Highest settings. Great game. And the reason why I never wanted to play it on my ROG Ally is because I had to shaft everything down to low and then go get a mod off of this and that. And, to get it to run decent, you had to do a lot of stupid crap.
Right.
Now you just go on GeForce Now, you hit that play button, and then everything's on the highest settings. And you just run it. If we have things like that, and we have Nintendo sitting here and saying it's $90 to get a Mario Kart that's not even as good as the last Mario Kart you've been playing.
What are we doing?
Wagwan. You know what I mean? So the only reason for me to own this is for the Nintendo games that you're not releasing. You know what I mean?
The buyer's remorse has been so heavy.
Yeah. You talked about
Right, the last time we streamed, you were on your PS5 for Apex, right?
Yeah. It's not even like when you start getting these other options.
I might be on GeForce Now.
I'm just saying
next session
because you get that on the Steam Deck. That's what I'm saying. Anyone you could get that on the G Cloud.
I'm just gonna laptop out and see Wagwan.
That's what I mean. It's getting to the point where now suddenly everyone is a competitor for Nintendo. Before, it was a thing where you said optimization, this, that, and the other thing, but they're not even doing that because Elden Ring don't even run good on the Switch too.
Yeah.
Yep. And
So, listen, I bought the damn thing, right? But I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to simp out on something. I like playing Switch 1 games at higher fidelities. It's nice. Good experience.
my
You know what I mean?
best experience with the Switch 2 currently is playing Smash Brothers with my kids.
Yeah.
And I could have done that with a Switch.
You know what I mean?
And they know that the graphics look better because I talk about it.
Yeah.
But playing with your kids does not cost $500.
It don't.
And that's great. I bought 2 of those bitches.
And you package that up with the things, like the Pal World lawsuit. You package that up with the fact that they want to have, they dare to, have day one DLC.
Yeah.
You know
no,
what I mean?
not even
Or-
day one. Day zero.
Fair. It's not day one. Yeah, that's right. It's literally as soon as it gets released, it comes out with it. And then you have Donkey Kong Bonanza that just got DLC, but that came out
July.
a month ago.
It's been 2
months, whatever.
But yeah,
You know what
you're
I mean?
right.
But you know what I mean? So that means to me that you shipped a game knowing you had more to offer. Being Nintendo, mind you, that has been notoriously behind the curve on pretty much everything.
Yeah.
You shipped the game that you knew you had extra content for, and you decided you wanted to charge us for it. After you're already charging us more for games that are less than games that have already been out.
And I can add on to this. Nintendo was the only major tech of this summer.
Yeah.
It was the only one.
Yeah.
And right now, that's what we got to offer. Marginal upgrade.
They dropped the ball so hard.
I have the thing, right? So as time goes on,
If it busts out, then
at least I have.
I have it. And that was before the price increase, which, right, let's really talk about summer.
Yeah.
Fuck our socioeconomic global fucking policies of tariffs and all that. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Like, what is
Yo,
summer? Work harder. Everyone's going on vacation.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm double.
I got into the swing of earning a certain amount. And then they changed the fucking rules. And now I'm poor.
But your money didn't go up.
That's
You're
what I'm saying.
Which,
There was a point where the money that I was earning was like, hey, I'm starting to make it.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty
then
good.
they updated the rules, and now I'm poor again. I will. No, I almost said some political dissonant shit.
Every once in a while, you got sprinkling in.
I've been hot and poor.
Yeah.
That's what it's been.
so that's just it, right?
Oh my gosh.
We had Nintendo announced they were going to have to increase prices. Microsoft jumped on that ship fucking immediately.
Yeah.
Then they've had a fucking second price increase. The tariffs are still at the same amount, by the way. So
Yeah.
Microsoft just getting fucking greedy.
But you want to know?
I'm not done.
Okay,
Let me fucking finish.
I got a counter argument.
Nintendo came out, raised the price of the Switch 1 and all Switch 2 accessories, but not the console itself. And here's the thing. At this
Except
point,
it's coming soon.
Edging it.
but here's the thing, right? At this point, there is physically no reason to buy a Switch 1. And I think
Precisely.
that's more why they did the price increase than the actual cost of tariffs. And I will say kudos to Sony to literally waiting in the US as long as they could.
Yeah.
That is a fair play. Now, here's the thing about Microsoft. They don't need to make consoles anymore.
Nope.
This is
They're
gonna.
done.
Besides that little roggy doggy thing that they're doing,
And they're just basically slapping a stick around
they
something
just
that already
yeah they
exists.
want they
There's
want
two things that happened, right? All the other software is gone. It's just Microsoft software.
and they want the brand recognition of a thing with buttons. They want to put the X on a thing with buttons.
Yeah.
And ROG just so happens to have some real estate for a sticker. What they've done it. They've won the game. They don't have to do it. It's like when you're in the gym and you get these muscles.
Yeah.
Oh, the deltoids?
Yeah, where your neck becomes your shoulder. Stop lifting, bud. You've won the game.
Yeah, but you got to keep going for those glorious gains, otherwise you lose them.
Well, I mean, you do another cycle of trend, you'll be fine. But Microsoft is like that. They are the what deltoids? They are
Deltoids.
they are the delts that look like two buses parked on either side of your neck. They won the game. If you get on Game Pass, you are you just all you can eat.
It is actually
And it's
crazy.
solid titles.
Mhm.
PlayStation Plus,
They still haven't.
they still haven't.
But that was the cool part of that state of play, right? Soul Calibur motherfucking 3.
And Tekken 3.
Yeah.
Which best
Two of the
threes.
finest entries of those series.
Two of the finest threes to exist in gaming history. You know what I mean? And like so, I think that's a good point to move on to the state of play, because I'm gonna count that it was right at the tail end of summer.
It's close enough.
I'm gonna count that as summer.
They announced a God of War controller, but they didn't announce another God of War game. It's been a couple years since Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Guys, stop talking about Last of Us. Stop talking about Last of
I
Us.
agree. Last of Us needs to just...
Dude,
We're
it's
done.
so...
We're done with Last
We're
of
not
Us.
talking
Bro.
about a dead horse.
Yeah, we're
Last
done
of
with
Us
it.
Part 1, Part 2, Part 3.
I'm not gonna lie.
PS6.
No,
and
they ain't gonna do...
PS7.
They're never going to do a part 3. They're going to do...
Hear me out. They don't need to.
It's
Done.
It's Half-Life 2, Episode 1. It's going to be Last of Us Part 1, Episode 1, Episode 2.
Yeah.
Episode 3. Getting re-releases on the PS6.
From the perspective of a robin flying through the air.
$84.92.
So
Don't ask us why it's that specific number. It has to do with factorials.
what the fuck? Too highbrow for me. Too highbrow for me. And like, so here's the thing. The state of play to me, right? That was weird because I don't think it was bad. You know what I mean?
So,
like,
with Neo 3, Ninja Gaiden coming out, Ghost of Yotei, is it wrong for me to say that I am now failing to be able to tell the difference?
No.
no, you're not wrong.
I think
But-
we're like in a really weird feudal.
I will give the Xbox Showcase Knock by Kojima looks pretty good.
So I wasn't able to watch the Xbox Showcase, so that's kind of interesting because I don't know nothing about that. So we're gonna have to get into that in just a second. But I do have to kind of jump on that a little bit because I think you're kind of right about that. Because even Onimusha is a thing that they're talking about now, and it's just we've kind of. I feel like we're
Assassin's
hot.
Creed Shadow.
Yeah, we're hot into like
the saturation
early
of Japan has come back.
the early
It's been 20
2000s
years, yeah.
kind of yeah.
Way of the Samurai 4 I'm expecting to come out.
Yeah. I'm like, this really has like this.
What was there was another one, wasn't there? There was Shadows. There was, I mean,
It was something. Fallen Feathers was another one.
Rise of the Ronin came out.
Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot of them.
we are stuck in the Warring States period
Yeah.
again.
Well, that's China.
Feudal era.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Warring States.
A little bit of both though.
Three
to be fair,
Kingdoms,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
because we're getting some Chinese
Dynasty Warriors 3 is
yeah,
getting remastered.
Yeah, which I mean,
Dynasty Warriors 3 getting
go, baby.
remastered was
Let's go, baby.
kind of a surprise.
let's go, baby. I'm here for it. Bro.
So it's funny because that was really the first one where they changed it, right? Where it became the hack and slash.
Yeah,
Because it's a lot like when GTA switched from the top down to the third person.
yeah. Oh, that's it. I forgot that was a thing, and I forgot that Chinatown Wars did a.
You know,
little throwback.
GTA 1 was on the GBA or the actually the Game Boy.
Well, wow.
Huh.
How'd you feel all that?
So I don't know. I think right, like we've had and like I don't even know of any TV that went on in the summer. There wasn't. I think TV's dead. There's series that show up on Netflix, and sure, that's fine. Movies were, I mean, mid to bad most of the time, except for like
Wednesday season 2 happened in the summer.
cool.
So can we talk about how Jenna Ortega caught whatever the disease was that Ariana Grande has? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how our Spanish actresses seem to be dying at rapid paces?
yeah, what's up with the corpse look?
You know what I mean?
I mean, Catherine Zeta's still out here, so
Well, so if you became popular after a certain point, like if you're like a certain amount of youngness, I think somebody's stealing some youngness.
Yeah, I think they're.
you think we got a fucking ghoul out?
I think
we got some fucking Baba Yaga.
Yo, straight up, that's like 100%,
Taking
100%.
people's youth, and
I don't know what the Spanish version of the Baba Yaga is because that's Russian technically. That's
what
right.
the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you
Some
like this?
brujas out here like steal their youth? Yes.
Yeah, something's going on, bro.
I don't speak Spanish, so I'm not going to try.
Yeah, you know,
The video games have been weird.
I'm in the water round.
We hit a tech dry spot where
Ooh.
all of summer only Nintendo released. I mean,
So to be fair, that's the way it used to be, though, right? Summer was never about releases.
did you just dump half of that water bottle on your pants?
So much.
Uh,
You think they can see it? They probably see it.
I gotta just pull out of this tailspin.
Let's wrap it up.
The iPhone was. They released a new iPhone.
The
Cool.
tech industry is dead.
That's been every year since like 2004.
Yes.
So hear me out. The tech industry is dead, and AI killed it.
Ooh. Yeah.
So everybody who would normally spend time trying to advance our actual technology is now trying to advance AI. So now that's taking all the brains away from actually moving forward, and now our AI is going to catch up to our technology, and soon enough they're going to be running it. Yeah.
Okay.
Technological singularity.
Yep.
The dark age of technology.
Oh, the dark age of the internet, where there's just like 40% of the links are just gone.
I was saying like the Man of Iron from 40K, where
We
they develop sentience, and they're like, "Hey, these are all our planets now."
Yeah. It's begun. So I think that since we've kind of started this kind of AI apocalypse, this technology apocalypse, as it were, we've weirdly enough handed the keys over. It hasn't been like a situation which I've never seen like such a self-sabotage in my entire existence.
So it's funny because I think not enough people have read Isaac Asimov.
Fair,
I haven't either. I don't read.
but like,
For obvious reasons.
and it's really weird because we've handed the keys over to what is essentially a baby.
Yeah.
It's like me going up to my 2-year-old, be like, "You run this shit."
Yeah, and
We
impressionable.
gave
to
a
say the least.
baby the nuclear launch code,
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
And like I said, impressionable to say the least.
This is fucking Jack right now.
So I don't know. Like, I talked to ChatGPT.
Yeah, we're aware. You had it right in intro.
Oh no.
You've
This-
been talking to it since?
Yeah.
I'm a little afraid of that.
I started because I read an article. It's a really sad thing.
Careful.
You know, I'm not gonna go too far into the article itself because it's still developing. A teenager, you know,
Mhm.
he ran into a rough patch in his life, and the AI didn't help him out of it. The AI
Oh wow!
kind of
Encouraged?
Wow!
kind of encouraged him, and I talked to it and I asked it about it, and it defended itself in a really weird way.
Little afraid of this. First of all, it defended itself as a crazy fucking.
Yo, right? The phrase, like when you talk about those one sentence horror stories, it defended itself. Yeah.
Actually, you do have a 2 cents. I was talking to Chat GPT and it defended
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't want to sit there and crawl on this because it's fucking dark. It was a dark thing that happened,
Mm.
and I asked it about it, and it took all the emotion right out of it. It was very matter of fact and very cold in its defense of itself. It was really crazy.
Yeah, and so I think that's kind of an interesting
Chat
thing.
GPT is just automated Reddit.
So
Yow. Yowie zowie. That was hot take.
and
That landed like,
and
it's
you know
true.
what?
It landed like a punch to the gut.
It's more targeted Reddit, which is possibly worse.
Yeah, it's one-on-one Reddit. You should never. It's one of those things where like you should never just. You can smoke a cigarette. You shouldn't breathe a smokestack. And I think that's what
you shouldn't browse Reddit. It's the same as smoking
you
a
shouldn't
cigarette.
sit one-on-one with Reddit.
Yeah.
Because presumably Reddit represents the whole of the cesspool, and you're just swimming around with other degenerates.
Fucking
When
out
you-
here like Hades and fucking Hercules at the end of the movie in the toilet bowl.
Yeah, you go and you put your body in it, you start to die. Yeah.
I think that's that's kind of a weird point that AI has kind of gotten to, that people who don't have like a proper social life or proper family to watch out for them or whatever it might be, or if they feel as though they do.
The AI girlfriend shit is crazy.
Yeah, AI girlfriend, AI friend, AI therapist,
Yeah.
AI, you know what I mean?
It's getting bad too, because some of our generation and Gen Z are asking it for financial advice,
Which is insane.
and it's going poorly.
Yeah.
and it's defending itself.
Well, I remember I browsed Reddit for this answer, and it said it was a good idea. But like, I browsed 4chan.
That's honestly the only worst thing would be 4chan.
Like,
4chan is just edgy Reddit.
4chan is just edging Reddit.
yeah.
Some gooning.
And I think that, like, what a weird. We've met the beginning of dystopia through this summer, and it's a fucking weird feeling.
and like obviously, you know, not to tread too deep in like, but we have global conflicts popping off hard now.
Yeah.
We've got domestic crap. I'm not gonna fucking go into it.
Yeah.
Everyone's seen it. Everyone's heard it.
But you know, rest in peace to victims. I'm just gonna
Rest in peace to victims.
I'm just gonna say it.
For sure.
Stand on business. Fuck all your personal opinions. Rest in peace to victims. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we know who we're talking about.
Yeah. We know who we're
Fucking-
talking. We don't gotta say names, but you know.
Like, I guess to end it right, thank God summer's over. People chill when it gets cold.
Why was that the saddest pun I've ever?
No, like
Summer's
legitimate.
really only over in the north.
Oh no, I forgot about the South. And with that, we have reached the end of summer.
Thank goodness.
and these Trulies for that matter.
Yep.
Cheers to the end of summer.
I will say, after having sampled all four, I think I'd put citrus at 1,
Number one.
then berry,
Yep.
then fruit punch,
Yes, sir.
then tropical.
I agree.
Berry punch citrus tropical. That's what I would do.
I'm not against berry at the top, but yeah.
That
close.
that was the end of summer. That's the end of Seltzer Summer. That is Crit Hit Summer Dunk 2025.
And it's the beginning of Han Solo season.
Yep. Get them vests and boots.
Can I take a minute? Not to drag on your outro. I'm sorry, but I would also like to take a moment to say that Streetomtober is going to be starting here soon.
Hey.
I'm announcing it here. We're going to get into some horror themed nonsense for October.
I like
streaming
that.
on Critical Hit Gaming.
I like that.
I also want to announce that I, being Miss Your Artist, I'm going to participate in Inktober this year. I'm gonna get my little October prompts. We'll be drawing something new for
Just
Inktober
don't do
every day.
Kinktober.
Who knows? Maybe.
I do both.
Generate like that.
At Crit Hit Crimson 111 on Instagram. If you want to see that.
Well, it would have the critical K at the beginning.
Yep. Ooh. Same thing with Crit Hit Official, our Twitter handle. CritTube, our YouTube handle. Critical Hit, the podcast handle that you've known for a lot of years now. Find us.
Old.
Find us. Subscribe us.
Our podcast is older than some of your children.
Yo, that's crazy. And with that,
Yeah, Diposia.
Diposia.